my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
Alright you guys, so what you're about to see is an old clip from about a month ago before I had to sell everything, unfortunately. The Crested geckos, the skinks, the old leopard geckos I had. However, now I have more of a collection, more of specializing into breeding projects that I already started this year and will continue to improve next year. I have some great looking geckos. You're actually looking at a white and yellow radar enigma, female, and just a powerhouse when it comes to genetics. Besides the fact, please enjoy the video to come. You'll see that the new clip starts when I talk about my leopard geckos in the rack, and after that it'll go to the contest. So please listen to what I have to say right now. If anything, it's about the contest. So $15. If you spend $15, you get 20 points, not 15. At the end, how it says 15, you'll get 20 entries. So you'll be randomized at the end, and you get 20 entries. So if you spend $15, which really isn't all that much when it comes to winning a $100 gecko average, right? Because that the firebolt is at least 150, giant is around 150, and the trempers are going to be around 75 to 150 depending on where you buy them. Anyway, $15 goes to a good cause. It's not really that much. Plus, I get to go to Guatemala and film awesome videos for you guys. I mean, that would be tremendously amazing. I mean, think of all the herps we'll be able to film out there for you guys. Besides the fact, go ahead and enjoy this video. Check out the Facebook post. It's going to be in the description. And you know what? Just have an awesome time watching this. If you don't, leave an honest rate. Leave a comment. Subscribe. And have a great time watching this. Hope you're all well in life. And stay tuned. Alright, what is up, Reptile Insanity enthusiasts? Today we have an unboxing. This is from Altitude Exotics from Brian. He's a great guy. I would definitely recommend buying from him. It's a smooth transition, I guess. Everything went well. All the transactions went through fine. There was no real big issue with him. And he actually threw in something special in the shipment, because normally I was only going to get one gecko, and it's something that's going to totally increase the quality of the geckos that I'm about to produce. But we've got a female too. So, heating pad, good for your toes. Nah, I just always say that. That's what I got. That's it. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, this guy is way too big. Oh my gosh, he's awesome. Oh my gosh, they're both gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh no. He dropped his tail during the shipment. Oh no. Hey, it's bound to happen, guys. Alright, Altitude Exotics. Great guy. Great quality animals. Oh, that sucks so bad. If you guys can see, his tail's right there. This is a... Oh my gosh. I don't want to freak him out any more than he actually already is. This is a white neon red pinstripe with the drippy trait. Let's see if I can get him out. I'm gonna put him straight into the thing because wow, he dropped his tail. There you go, buddy. He's big. It's a gorgeous animal.
So upset that he dropped his tail though. That's not on Brian's fault at all though. It's just the shipping stresses them out a lot. I go ahead and put this on. Alright, and we do have another gecko, so put you guys back right there. So this is what the tail would have looked like. It's kind of gross how it drops off. Look at that, it's like a little flower. That would have been a gorgeous tail though. Gross. Female does still have her tail. This is so awesome. I'm excited for this female. Now this is a female red harlequin. It's going to produce some fire babies with those. So let's go ahead and get her out. See how she acts. She's almost ready for breeding. She's around 30 grams right now. Come on there, girl. Oh wow, she's big. Look at this beauty. Come on. Just thinking about jumping on the camera. She's gorgeous. Look at her crest too. Just an absolute beauty. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Actually going to do a reptile room update since you guys haven't seen a lot of the pickups that we got. It's pretty crazy. It's freaking awesome. It's reptile insanity. You know what to do. Alright guys, I was sitting here cleaning and I thought you guys might want to see how I set up my crested geckos. Obviously I have two big adults right here. I have a sub-adult, well pretty much like a juvenile because it's pretty small still, another small one, and then a super baby. But just have a paper towel, little bottle cap for the food. Every other night I throw in some Reptile or Pangea depending on how they eat. But well, you guys didn't see it, but there was a bunch of poop, and that's only from about like a couple days, like 3 days. So that's how you know they're eating. You just take some plants. In the bigger ones I have the Fluker's bamboo like extendables, just because they do a lot better with those. So I like to give it right by the water bowl, or I mean the food bowl, and then just give them some of this. Set it up like that, put on the top, and I seal those off just to control the humidity. Depending on the months I'll peel it off, put some more on. This is what I have in here right now. This is a possible male tricolor pinstripe. See if I can get him for you guys. This guy's an absolute beauty.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's about to launch. Full pin except for that right there. So he's a 95% pin. Yeah, he's a tricolor. His crown's coming in really nice. He's an awesome eater. Let's get him back in here. So that's how I set them up, just the babies, and I'll show you an adult setup in a bit. I'm just gonna go ahead, set these guys up, clean it, feed them, and then I'll go jump to the male setup. Alright guys, so this is Reptile Insanity's Crested Gecko collection. We have two that are gonna breed this year. We have some that are gonna breed in a couple years, and yeah guys. So this right here, you just saw him. We just did a setup for this guy. This is the possible male. He has some possible pores coming up. He's a tricolor. You can see the whites on his sides. It's a tricolor, and then 95% pinstripe. Nice cream tail. Good eater. Right here we have the super baby. Right here, this is I forgot what it was actually. It's a C2, and it is a pinstripe, and I got it from Tiki's Geckos. It's a great guy. Check him out. And the two, like these guys right here, the adults that I got today, a male and a female. They're a red pair from Altitude Exotics. They're really nice, so we'll get to them in a second. Right here we have a Tiger Dalmatian. Let's go ahead and get this. This is the biggest baby that I have right now. Right, little guy. I got this one from Pangea, this one from Tiki's, Altitude, and then this one I actually rescued from Petco, so she will not be a breeder. Or actually I shouldn't say she, just because I don't know the sex yet. Now let's get her out for you guys. So she's Dalmatian tiger, just pretty basic, but she wasn't set up right. She wasn't eating Repashy or Pangea. She was just eating crickets, and it was just not a good situation for her. So let's put her back. Right here, we have my female red. This is a female red harlequin. Just came in the mail today. You guys will see the unboxing. Gorgeous animal. Look at that. Absolute stunner. So she's the female that will be breeding this season. I just want her to gain about 10 more grams. And this is how I set them up. So she has vines going out through her whole cage. She has 2 bamboos. And at the bottom, I'm going to throw in a Gatorade bottle, the bottle cap, and just throw in Pangea with her. Right over here, we have our male. This is one of my prized possessions right here. Just got him today. He is a white neon red pinstripe with the drippy trait. If you guys don't know what that is, see how his crest, like in the middle right here, not his crest, his dorsal stripe, see how it's dripping down? It's the drippy trait. So he's going to have some awesome babies with that red over there. But unfortunately, during the shipping process, he lost his tail, as you guys saw before. But his setup, 2 bamboo sticks. We have his Pangea dish and just foliage. So let's go ahead and feed these guys. Alright guys, so these are the large crickets. We're going to put some in here for the female, calcium dusted, get it ready, and then we're going to go over to the male, drop some in. Probably won't eat, they're a little bit stressed, but we'll go ahead and get some for the females. Let me see this. So right over here, we have the nice male. Go back to that if I don't have any action. But these guys are nocturnal, so they'll probably eat them during the night anyway. So we'll go ahead and try feeding the babies for you right now. Alright guys, this is how I mix them up. Just throw them in the... Just kidding. So these are some smalls. Just because I only use these crickets for getting them their calcium. You don't need to do this a lot. Just maybe twice a week, if that, once a week. I'm gonna throw some in for this guy. These guys aren't like the greatest eaters, but they do eat crickets at night, and it's freaking awesome, in my opinion. And then we're gonna go to the C2, drop some in for him too. This dude loves his crickets. And then we're gonna leave the rest of those for the Pac-Man. Alright guys, right in here we have a salamander. So this is just a slender garden salamander. It's usually under his head right there. Let me zoom in for you guys. I just need to set this down so I can use my other hand. It's just right there. That's pretty much as big as they get. Let's see if I could just pick them up for you. Looks like a worm. That's what everybody mistakes them as, but they have little legs, big eyes. This guy's name is E.T. just because of how big his eyes are. He looks like an alien. Let's go ahead and put him on the moist side. And put this back. So they are nocturnal hunters, just like pretty much everything else with big ol' eyes. So he has like a little water side over here with some moss so he can't drown. And it goes up, and there's moss, sphagnum moss under the whole thing, but then over here we have the dirt, so he can climb up and dry out if he wants to, and just chill, hide under there. We have some natural leaves, everything like that. Now to the next new addition. Alright guys, right here we have my little Pac-Man. This is albino Pac-Man, and we're going to see if he'll eat some mealworms for us right now. Hopefully he does. Eats his crickets. There we go. That's pretty awesome. Just picked him up last week, and he's already eating like a beast. It's normal Pac-Mans. I just love them because they eat ferociously. Anyways, we'll get to the next new addition. Alright guys, so this is the new setup. we have all the Crested Geckos up there with the Salamander and the Pac-Man on either side, just like that. 2 adults in the middle. We have the tricolor, the baby, and the tiger Dalmatian right there, and then just crickets right there. So that's how that looks, and we'll pull down something you guys haven't seen yet. Alright guys, so here's the new addition. Well, not the whole thing. I do have space for 1, 2, 3, 4 more things, but we're getting a little out of hand. Right here is its setup. Cat food. Yeah, I got a cat. I keep it in here. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if I can get it to come out. Meow. Nah, I'm just kidding. Right here is Indonesian blue tongue skink. If you are familiar with my channel, you've known that I've actually kept an Indonesian before and a northern. This one is just a month old. It is a baby, and we actually rescued her from a girl that really didn't expect babies. She got her at an expo, the female, and it actually had babies, so that's not always good. So I'll go into a care guide specifically on this reptile in the next video, but it's a gorgeous little girl, aren't you? Yeah. I need to let her tame down a little bit. Just hold her every day. She's been doing pretty good. My scent's on this, so that's good. You gotta wanna. They're good with their smell. They're good with hearing. They're good with their sight. They're just overall intelligent animals. So yeah, guys, that's the new addition, and that's where the anoles are. Battery's running low. I gotta edit this still. It's gonna be a long video, but it's an amazing video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll do an outro for you guys about the giveaway and the contest that's actually going on right now. So stay tuned. Don't click off yet. But thank you for watching so far and for watching the end right now. Alright guys, so the previous video you guys saw, the video clip, was actually filmed a while ago, but I thought I'd throw it in because it was unseen footage. However, this is the new setup. The room kind of looks like this now. We're going to get a whole new rack over there, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be about 6 feet tall, and it's going to house around 40 geckos. Just downsizing to upgrade, pretty much. We got another 40-gallon display tank that will hopefully be done soon. It's just I had a bunch of extra stuff that I threw in there for now. The giant bolt stripe bell is in there, and we'll just show you guys what we have at the moment. So stay tuned. Alright, here we go. First off, newly hatched out geckos. We have 2 Tremper albinos. Oops, sorry. We got this little dude right there. These guys are actually brothers, temp sex male. Little brothers. That's their little defense mechanism. Let's see if I can get this guy into view. That one's going to be a little more orange than its sibling. Should be fun. I actually won an auction from Art Geckos for a raptor that would go amazing with those because she's a female and those guys are both males. Next up we have my bell snow. Some little, I'm not sure if it was a girl or boy. I started incubation at around 80 degrees and then bumped it up to around 86 towards the later end of the incubation period, and you do that to get brighter colors, so I've heard. Gecko's gone in there, none in here. This is actually one of the geckos that you guys can win. New giveaway, wink wink. It'll be posted up on the Gecko forums, and also stay tuned to the end of this video and see how you can win this gecko, this giant high yellow het bell, or one of the baby Trempers. So stay tuned for that at the end of the video. This is a Firebolt het Tremper. It's from the Gecko Boa lines, so he's the only person in the US that I know that works with Firebolts. Right here is my prize, possession. This is a white and yellow radar enigma. He's absolutely stunning. Just look at those red eyes. What I plan for her is I'm going to get some more white and yellow snows, white and yellow radars, and just a bunch of bell stuff, because the radar is actually the bell form of the raptor pretty much. So that'll be awesome. I plan on getting some pattern on her back. That's what the next project is going to be, maybe next year's project, and it'll be pretty awesome. I have some awesome pictures that I'll throw at the beginning. You'll probably already have seen them by the time you're seeing this, but yeah, I like taking pictures. Right there is the boa. I'm not going to show you guys that. Well, actually it's a reptile room update. Whatever. This is a hatchling southern rubber boa. Let's take out everything. Here we go. Let's bring it up to the light. I have some pictures of this guy also. Little crazy dude. Alright guys, sorry the video cut off for a little bit. But that's that guy. And then we'll go on to the big male. That's in the display tank. Let's actually just put this back. We're going to leave that there for now. Let's go ahead and pick up a stool. And up we go. This is the giant bold stripe bell. Just gonna kind of pick everything up. Almost died. We're good though, we're good. Usually loves to hide out under this thing. And there you guys go. He's pretty like irritated half the time. But he's cool. He eats like a monster. As you guys can see, look at that tail. Check out his eyes too. Nope, focus. Oh well. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Next we're going to talk about the contest. Alright guys, new contest is 3 geckos and it's a giveaway. So 1 entry is going to be a comment entered and subscribe. 2 entries is a comment, subscribe, and share my giveaway on Facebook. Here's my Facebook right here. Just type in Reptile Insanity, go down, and you should see the post. The Facebook giveaway is a little different than the YouTube giveaway, but if you do both, you'll get double the points, pretty much. The biggest thing, this is going to be 15 entries. Basically, you're going to have edge on everybody else. Go ahead and go visit the website Serengeti.com and spend at least $15, but you have to use the promo code Pineda15 for 15% off, and it must be $15 after you use that promo. I know they have some bracelets for $18, and then if you use the promo, it'll take it off and still be above $15. So that's a great way to get some awesome gear too. I'm actually a representative for them, and I'll win a trip to Guatemala if I win. And I'm already in the lead for California, and there's about 30 of us in California alone. I'm in the lead for California. So this means if I go to Guatemala, I will have awesome footage for you guys. I will go to Guatemala and I'll take pictures of all the wildlife. I'll take vlogs. I'll take, you know I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna herp like nobody's business. Let me pull up the website for you guys real fast. Alright. So it's a really cool website. It goes to good cause. They pretty much get fabrics from around the world, and they put them on t-shirts, clothing, bracelets, stuff like that, backpacks, accessories. And after they do that, they give back to where they got the fabric from. And each thing that you buy, it actually supports a cause. There's 30 foundations that do this. And see, you pick a fabric. These are for the backpacks actually. And then, actually, just go ahead and click a random one right here. This one's from Ghana, see? These are the t-shirts. They're pretty cool. A bunch of different colors and everything. And this is what it supports right here. My story begins in Ghana, right? The cause. It helps a health center. That's awesome. Okay, so whenever you go to checkout, Let's go ahead and add something to the cart. Let's do this. Choose product, crew, color, whatever. Size. Oh, they don't have some medium. Let's go large. So shirts, a little more expensive. You don't have to spend that much. Just $15 minimum. So go buy now. You're gonna go use my promo code, Pineda. Oh. Ooh, I glitched out, sorry. Pineda 15 and apply. See? Minus $5. Discount added. You have to do that and then check out, and I'll get a little email from the website and they'll let me know that I made another sale. So after I do that, I get 3 points for the company and one step closer to Guatemala, and you get 15 entries. And another thing I want to explain, you don't just get 15. You have the chance to get, actually, let's make this 20. 20 entries if you spend $15. So that way you can earn up to 22 points. So 22 entries, you'll have 15 or 20 plus 2 if you do this, and then plus 1 pretty much if you do the same thing. So you have chance of 22 points. There you guys go. Good luck. Check it out on Facebook and have a good day.